Hello, my name is Daniel Jolshaka, and we're going to be going over assignment 4.1 bypass simulator, and this is going to be a tutorial, and we're going to explain the concepts that it teaches. We're also going to go over the real-world application of the concepts within the industry. So right here, there's a lot of levels, great levels, wonderful levels, amazing levels here. We have a contact sensor bypass, latch slipping, which I think is pretty cool. I would say that one and HID keypad is probably like the two that I feel like are going to be used the most. But to say which one that I think would probably be the most useful would probably be the HID keypad. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the light is on, and we're going to apply our UV ink. Now this is going to teach us patience. We're going to have to wait a few days to get the code because I'm blind and I can't see. And we're going to wait a few days. So the following day, we could start to see a little wear, but we're just going to pretend that I'm blind and I can't see anything. I need it to be really obvious. Okay, so it's like a week later at this point, and we could see obviously which ones they use. So now that we have used our patience, we're going to need pattern recognition. You could write it down, or you could be a thug and be a boss and just type in 3.5. I mean, if I was doing this and I was, I'd probably click. If I knew that this didn't set off a big alarm, I would just keep pressing because eventually I'm going to have to get it right. I mean, there's only so many misinputs I could do. If I had time and I was sitting there and I was writing it out, maybe I would be stalking them and watching, see which ones they do first, what hand movements they do. You got to have a keen eye for that. Unfortunately, we don't see what kind of buttons that they press in the order. We can't go off of their hand signs, so we're just going to go in and we're going to do I'm feeling lucky. 35 is a lucky number, and then 6.9 pound. Is that it? Wrong. So what about 56.39? What about 9653 pound? What about 3695? Or what about 3569? What about boom, 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 boom? Boom, 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 bop. Bing, bing, bom, boom, bing. Bing, 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 bong. Boom, bop, bop, bing. Bing, bop, bop, boom, bop. Bing, 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 bing. Boom, 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 bop. Boom, 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 bop, bing. I probably did like the same 8 code here for like 5 minutes. But we could also do the white button. So like, what does the white button do? We could wipe off all the ink, and we could also apply it all over again. We could wait a few days. Maybe we could see if there's a pattern, but they equally wear out. And eventually, if you wait long enough, they do go away. So let's just try 9563. Well, we have to, let's think here. It probably wouldn't be too obvious, so we'll go 9593. What if we do 6539? 6539. Wait, did that glitch out? 5639. What about 6539? What about, let's try 6395. And there we go. 6395. So it's just pattern recognition and going through. And you're going to be able to complete it super duper easy. And I feel like this right here is going to teach you the core concepts of how to get into something, because it could either be this or a key card, or maybe it has a retina scanner, and if it has a retina scanner, I'd say it's game over. But I really did find this enjoyable. I kind of felt like a spy. I felt like James Bond. I'm not British though, but I really think that this is a useful tool that should be applied to the industry. Also is really cool for safes too, if they use safes. I know for stores, if they have an alarm system, you could also use this to see what the alarm code is. So you could also set the alarm so you could do a really cool prank. Totally a prank. Also for phone numbers or for codes, anything like that. So that's why I say it has a wide use case. It teaches you patience, teaches you pattern recognition, teaches you to be determined, and these are all important skills and tools necessary to be in the cyber field, not just only in social engineering, but in the whole field in general. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.